My wife and children.
Photographs and phone calls, all that's connecting Nael Al-Halas and his family back in Gaza.
Inas.
Al-Halas has been speaking to his wife Inas, who's stranded in Gaza with their two children, 13-year-old Layan and 9-year-old Karim.
It's very bad. It's terrifying. It's horrible.
Like me, I'm traumatized and I'm not under constant bombing. What about my family, my kids?
The children are both Canadian like their father. They're on a list issued by Palestinian border authorities of those approved to leave Gaza, but their Palestinian mother is not. Al-Halas has been pleading with Canadian officials to get her added.
So they must act soon. Every milliseconds, that means life or death to my family.
The federal government says it's advocating for the family but doesn't determine who gets on the list. That's decided by Israel and Egypt, with Hamas also exerting control over who gets out. Some Palestinian-Canadians say Canada needs to do more.
It's not that just I'm worried. I am literally living in constant fear.
Shouk Al-Najjar is one of roughly 600 Canadian citizens, permanent residents and dependents who made it from the Rafah crossing to Cairo with the help of Global Affairs Canada. The department says there are still roughly 200 people with connections to Canada trying to get out. Al-Najjar's Palestinian husband was approved to leave, but stayed behind to care for his mother, who wasn't.
They're living in hell. They're living, it's so dangerous.
Al-Najjar and others want Ottawa to expand its definition of immediate family so that parents, siblings, and other relatives of Canadians and their spouses at least have a chance of getting onto that all-important list.
As much as we advocate, as much as we put in place a policy, as much as we perhaps even issue visas, it isn't a guarantee that those people will actually get out.
The federal government says it's looking at options to get more people out of Gaza. Palestinian-Canadians say it needs to look harder. Lives depend on it. Tom Perry, CBC News, Ottawa.